So it's Saturday, 12th of April. Everyone's just packing up camp. Darwin's having some nuts. So we've all been stripped. This is the new wood. But I had a good ceremony last night. Wonderful, beautiful ceremony. 102. We'll talk about that later. This is the level of the water now. Maestro said it's probably can maximise it another half a metre higher than this. So I was swimming from here out to that tree there 20 times. So I feel a lot better doing that the last couple of weeks, but the journey is not over, according to Bob and Sana. Not now, I've got to go away for a while. I've got people to meet in Costa Rica apparently. And it was all planned this way, so no more dietas. So there's the big boat that we got today to get everything on board. There's all the work that these guys have been doing. All the wood up there, it's going to be for the tambo. Well, will be for the tambo. But it's a risk leaving it here in case it gets stolen. Some of the wood's beautiful. It's orangey stuff up there. Very hard. So the last few things and then we're gone. I'm back in Iquitos this evening. And let's see what if I've still got any piccerini on me, making me orange. Am I still orange? That's the house that we heard explode the other day. It was just a big bang and then loads of smoke came up. And that house is burnt down there. Look. They had a... ¿Cuántos fue la cantidad de gasolina?
5 galones.
5 galones. There was 5 gallons near that house, and the fumes went to the kitchen fire, and the fucking blew up the whole house. Fuck, poor bastards. Maestrito poderoso Kokama. So, found out from reading Peter Gorman's book that this whole area was where he used to come, obviously, with Papa Julio, and the lake area that I got before is ¿cómo pronuncia más? Supai, the Rio Supai. So it's the Supai, and that's so we come through these back channels onto the lake. No, guys. And then of course we go onto the Ucayali. So it's really high now, the water. No, gracias. Muy lleno. So there's George's house next to the tower there. That's in the other retreat, but you can't really see it now. We had a ceremony in there a couple of times with Maestro. So there's the Maloka of the other retreat. It's Juan's retreat. Maestro, ¿qué es el nombre de este retiro? ¿De Juan?
Creo que es primero era Mundo Mágico, ahora creo es Aucayaco Camp.
Mundo Mágico.
Era principio, ahora es Aucayaco Camp.
Ah, porque es área de Ayahuasca. Sí. Ayahuasca.
Aucayaco Camp.
Aucayaco Rio.
Yeah.
Área. Ah, sí. So Aucayaco is what was the river near here, which is in Peter Gorman's book, Ayahuasca in My Blood, which is an absolutely amazing read, and I'll talk about it in ceremony 102 when I get back to Iquitos, because it was wonderful. And I got to talk with Peter Gorman. He came in with Maestro Julio. I had a really good chat with Peter after finishing his book yesterday. So a wonderful guy. He was something special for sure. Recommend that book to everybody. I learned so much about the spirit world and ayahuasca and how powerful it was 50 years ago. So it's different now. It's not as powerful because of lots of reasons, but you know, mainly people's loss of connection with the land, the chemicals in the sky, all sorts of things. I had a great conversation with the spirit collective of the Amazon last night, which was absolutely mind-bending. I didn't expect that at all, and I found out what that feeling on my wrist is, which is where I feel like something's gripping my wrist, like a gauntlet, like part of a like a strap on my wrist and my hands, and the Amazon said it was them grabbing me all along as for protection, and I'll always be protected by them. It's a wonderful saying. So you see, just when you think, you know, your journey's all over and you've had enough and you can't do it anymore, it's like they said, no, you've got things for you to do in Costa Rica. You need a break, and journey's not over, Steve. You'll be back one day. So that was a wonderful night with Bogan Sana as well. But I'll talk about it separately in my video for that ceremony 102 last night.